Miranda, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey, subscribe, become a member of the Slash Squad. Today I have a hair hack video, super excited to share it with y'all, and it's about how to get your hair to look thicker. Now you might be sitting there like, Miranda, say what? You're always talking about how thick your hair is. I mean, just look at it. Let me start off this video with a really quick story time. At the end of last year, I was on set with a hair brand shooting some ads and commercials and whatnot, and the hairstylist that was styling me for the shoot told me something that I thought I would never hear ever. She said, "You actually have thin hair." And I was like, professional hairdressers say what? No. She said that I have a lot of hair, which is no secret, but the hair itself is thin. That just about blew my mind, especially because growing up, I mean literally up until this moment, I had been doing routines and using products catering to thick hair, but in reality I have thin or fine hair, but I got a lot of it. And this actually kind of opened my eyes and made a lot of things make sense in terms of some of the hair problems that I was having. One of them being when I straighten my hair, and I love straightening my hair. I think that it always looks so flowy and shiny, but when I straighten it, I feel like the style always looks so bottom heavy because I have so much, but then on top, it's really flat. I feel like I don't have volume on top, it's like all down here. So now with this in mind, I have kind of tweaked my hairstyling routine, especially when I straighten it. So I'm gonna share with you my hair hacks or tips that I've learned to get more volume up here in the hair, and hopefully it helps you whether or not you have a problem similar to mine or you just have really thin, limp hair. These are really good temporary fixes to boost your style and give the illusion that you have nice and full hair. So let's transform this to this. The same hairstylist who told me I have thin hair actually used this on me during the shoot. So one of my hairstyles was a top knot, just like this, but we noticed that it looked a little bit messy because I do have thinner parts of my hairline around the temples. And she told me that a little known on-set secret is filling in parts or thinner areas with powder. So this is the Cover Your Gray Fill-In Powder in dark brown, which is a pretty close match for my own hair. It comes with this brush, so all you do is tap into the powder and then start filling in the more thin areas in your hair. And as I continue to fill in, you can see the hair look a little bit more fuller, and in my case, it looks neater as my hairline becomes more even. You can also use the Cover Your Gray Fill-In Powder to cover roots if you are in between dye jobs to extend the time between going to salons. This fill-in powder is only $11.99 at Ulta Beauty, which is a lot more affordable than other products on the market that do the same thing, and I love it. It's like concealer for the hair. And this is what it looks like after you're done filling in, and for me it just looks a lot cleaner and neater because my hairline is even, but my hair is also looking a lot more full around the temples. If you need a little bit more lift, all you need is a small crimper. So what I do is I make a new hair part about 1 inch away from my regular part and take a thin layer of hair and go ahead and crimp it. And this is going to add texture and a whole lot of lift to the layer on top of it. And you can do this to as many layers of hair as you want. Usually I leave one uncrimped layer between 2 crimped layers. And as you can see, once you put your hair back to its natural part, you can't see any of the crimping, but you do see a lot of lift at the root. You see more fullness and volume. Those were my super easy ways to trick people into thinking you have thicker hair than you actually do. I hope these tips help you. They are definitely my go-tos when I need to have the illusion of a little bit more lift and thickness up near my roots. Big thanks to Cover Your Gray for sponsoring this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!